You don't really look pleased. Veetor.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes.
Yeah, in case you
that.
haven't
I
heard,
hope you didn't really
with this
do
whole
what they
trial.
said you did.
No, Veetor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
We speak for Tali.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
Probably not, is what
No,
he'll say.
I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Veetor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Veetor. Thank you.
Alright, what about
Do you
information?
remember anything else about the collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Veetor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Veetor.
This guy's gonna go
We're
into
going to find the things
meltdown.
that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Now I remember who Veetor is.
Take care of yourself, Veetor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Talizora and Clara out of control. This is on their heads.
Alright, more talking on this side.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake.
It's all part of the game plan.
That is your best chance at recovering
Just think about
evidence
Chicago.
that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And Gerrel greatly respects both you and Talizora for stopping Saren. Admiral Gerrel sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon.
Honestly, most of this mission is just talking. Goodness gracious.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm
I mean,
afraid.
yeah, it
Gerrel
all
only
advances
said
the
that he was
plot and
researching
stuff,
new
but
defense technology.
He told me only that he needed
It's a
any geth
lot of
parts
talking.
pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived
Sounds
and
ominous.
escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral, 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Bubble? Because of her weakened
I
immune
don't
system?
understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so.
Just the
Rio
fact
was
that
committed to the
he was an
Quarian
admiral?
cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Alright.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful.
Hey, I'll probably run
Something
into that
proves
along
that
the
this
mission.
was all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Anyways, but you know,
There
Bioware
seem
likes
to be
to
some other
sometimes throw a
arguments going on among
curveball
the
and we
admirals.
think of one thing and
You caught
some other
that?
stuff.
Yes, the guest presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home wall.
You're thinking of war? With the geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
Oh dear.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Alright.
The geth situation isn't as simple
War
as you
with
think.
Geth. Huh.
Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they want all Geth destroyed.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the homeworld?
You know, I
don't
just
think
realized
we
that
can,
Quarians are like
But
similar
it may not be
to
about what I think.
like Native Americans because they're like nomads, they travel around, they have their own system of culture, and they are sort of oppressed. Yeah.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest presence.
Oh, crap, I
the
already said
Admiralty
this.
Board is trying
You're
to
thinking of
I am
war?
not, Tali, but others
All
are.
right, that's it.
We
Goodbye.
should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Next,
I didn't
Admiral
expect the
Gerrel.
criminal to do-
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Yeah, I have no idea where that even came from. Where
I
Shepard's
get
skill
the
came
sense you're
from.
inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Ah, goodness gracious.
Can you tell
not
me anything
talking.
about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. Ship is
So
crawling with
they want to
geth.
fight
Don't go
Geth
in expecting
or create war with
survivors.
Geth when they came and handle
my
Geth on
father, your
Avalon?
friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.